Oh,
This one is 39.
we call it 40, okay?
Yeah, I need this one now for my kitchen. This is too big.
How often will you cook? How many trash you produce? How many people live together? How long this place is? How much you spend to set up a new home in Beijing?
Okay.
If you can afford an apartment, you can afford everything in Beijing. Hello everyone, I'm Miao. Welcome to my video. Do you remember Rose? She came to Beijing last year and teaching English in Beijing. I have a great news about her. She finally doesn't need to live in the hotel anymore. Her university got her an apartment rent for her. Wow, congratulations. Now she officially has her own place in Beijing. I'm so happy for her. You know, now I can send things directly to her home and we can eat and drink at her place. So today's mission is a big one. We are shopping for Rose's new home. She made a huge list from bedding to kitchenware. So how much does it really cost if you want to set up a new home in Beijing? So that's what we are going to find today. So will Rose's wallet survive today? Okay, let's waiting for her and begin today's shopping. Now I'm waiting for her and I also prepare a housewarming gift for her. Shh, don't tell her. It's a gift. I think she will really like it. Later, yeah, I will review what it is, what the gift is. And look at where am I now? IKEA. I think it's a perfect place for the rent apartment. You know, shopping in this place. I'm so happy for her. Later in this video, we will visit Rose's new apartment together. So you can see what's the apartment like in Beijing and how much it costs. So stay tuned. Ah! I saw this one. Interesting. Ah, long time no see. Oh, hey. Oh, how are you?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Wow.
How are you? You've been in Shenzhen.
Yeah. Oh, Shenzhen is great.
I think we're going to summer, right? We're on our way to summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we need a bag?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. This is a shopping area, and then the next door is a shopping center.
Where can we find these pillows?
On the second floor.
Okay.
So that's the furniture display floor.
Okay.
The same sofa as ours.
Oh, really?
We bought
This
our
one?
sofa.
Black?
Yeah, here.
And then they deliver.
No, we delivered by ourselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the car. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Follow the path.
Ah,
Then we will
okay.
arrive the
Oh, nice.
blanket area. This one.
Yeah, like this, but maybe only here. This is too long.
This is too long.
Yeah, this is wide. Maybe smaller than this.
This one.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah, maybe this is fine.
I like this one. See, it's. I bought two for my mom.
This one,
Yeah, this one.
because you can just carry.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can move.
yeah,
You can move it anywhere.
yeah, and it's suitable for the small apartment.
Small
Yeah.
space.
Yes. Cushion.
The cover.
Cover. Yeah.
I have the size of my bed, Meow.
You don't know the size?
I know.
I know. Oh, you know. Okay. Our first item to choose.
Yeah, it's pillow.
Pillow.
The bed is 1.8 times 2 meters.
Oh. You can try it. This one. Yeah. Yeah, you can try it.
It's nice.
It says they have more options on the
In?
second floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The chair.
Yeah, this one's cute. Oh,
Maybe you can.
oh, comfortable. But too large.
Yeah. Too big for a very small space.
Yeah.
You know, Meow, housing in Beijing is quite expensive,
Yeah,
right?
I
Even in
know.
Shahe.
Yeah, even in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Many people rent the apartment like yours, no single room, just
Really?
the living room and the bedroom. They are
it's the same.
together. Yes, the
Okay.
same. Yeah.
A little bit smaller, right?
Yeah, a little bit smaller, but they are the same.
And it's heavy. I think it's wood.
Wood. Yeah, it's
Oh,
made
okay.
of wood.
This one is 39.
Yeah. We call it 40, okay?
Okay.
They are plastic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's plastic.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. Oh, only 10 yuan.
Really?
10 yuan for 10.
10 for 10.
Yeah.
Let's buy.
Collect the items, the box. collect the
Okay.
items,
So storage.
Yeah.
Like
the-
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
for
that's all.
storage. Very heavy.
Yeah, heavy is good for a chopping board.
Okay.
Oh, when you can make dumplings, I will buy this for a gift.
Yeah, don't challenge me with the dumpling.
Do you need the three? Yeah, to chopping meat and fruit, different.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the 3-in-1. This one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe this is fine, Meow? You
Okay. Chopsticks.
think? Yeah.
You know why this one is long?
Why?
Because for the noodles, when you're cooking noodles.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
for the
buy
long.
that too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You want
maybe.
one is enough
Okay.
because only one
Okay.
person for the
Okay.
when you're cooking noodles, yeah. Uh-huh.
Do you think they have the long pillow? I need that
Mm.
one. I can't sleep without it. Okay.
This one or this one? Try them both.
This is better.
This is better.
Yeah.
This one?
Bouncy. Bouncy and
Okay. Then that's it.
yeah, we need 2 of that.
Okay. We need the cover. Of
Yeah, the cover of this one.
You want a white one?
Yeah, I want a white one.
Why you all of white? You still in a hotel?
Yes, it's like
Why?
a hotel. This one. I got it. See, how can I do this without you? This one is the blanket.
Blanket. Yeah.
For
no.
a
That's
bed
for,
cover
also bed cover.
Oh.
Oh. This one summer cool to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you feel.
Yeah.
Feel,
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah. You don't like this one? It's white, but not pure white.
I was like, you were questioning like, why white? Small.
Small? Too small?
Too small.
For this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the toilet.
Okay. Very large one.
Very big, you think?
Yeah. How many trash in your toilet?
And then, oh, okay. Yeah, I need this one, for my kitchen. This is too big. I have space for this.
Yeah, you don't even have the plastic bag for this one. Why?
Maybe this one.
How often will you cook? How many trash you produce? How many people live together?
Oh my god. You're funny, Meow. Okay, this one will do. No?
Too big, too big, too big, too big. Because you have to throw your trash maybe
Okay.
every day or every 2 days. You won't produce so many trash.
So, this is funny. Why?
This one is the water with water. This one is soil.
With soil,
Oh.
yeah. It's easy to maintain.
Yeah.
I just have to put water.
put it in the bucket. Put the yellow one into the bucket. Okay. Okay. So how much?
1,300.
1,300.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yuan.
Yuan.
But it's just fine.
It's fun. Yeah, I think so. So many things.
Yeah, so many things.
The shopping doesn't finish. Yeah. We will go to the parking lot first and put all of these things in my car, and then go to the shopping mall, another shopping mall. Wait! A surprise for you. Very big one. Dun. For hot pot, for pan, for steam, for everything. You can steam. So you don't need a steamer. So this one you can pan steak meat.
Okay.
Not use hot pot.
Thank you so much, Meow. Thank you so much, Rai. I love you so much.
Oh, see pictures.
This is my gift
Yeah.
from Ryan and Meow. I don't know what I will do here in Beijing without them. Okay? I will die in Beijing without them.
Okay, let's go. Continue our shopping. Okay, now our next stop is the flower market. Rose is very excited about the flowers market.
Really? I'm very excited.
It's one of the largest one
Oh, really?
in Beijing. Yeah, very famous. I heard of
Wow.
it.
Like all real flowers.
Real flowers.
Oh. Wow. Amazing, Meow.
Amazing.
Really amazing.
要花吗？玫瑰百合要吗？15的。
Oh, smells good.
It smells good, yeah.
Yeah.
We have that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, lemon tree.
Yeah. They even have the lemon tree.
Yeah.
This is what I always see in
Butterfly.
Wait, yeah. But you have to look for pots for this one.
Yeah.
Pots. Oh my gosh, this is really amazing now.
See how long it is. Look
Yeah.
how long this place is.
We have a lot of like this at
Oh.
home in the Philippines. Yeah.
What's this called?
We have our local name for that. I don't know how it's called in English.
Oh, finally, you have something you don't know in English.
We have that too in
Oh.
our home. Yeah. It's really nice going in here. These are herbs.
These are herbs.
Yeah. No, I will buy this one.
This one?
This is
Oh.
rosemary. This is good for roasting meat.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
This one. Can we ask how much is this?
多少钱？15 15
Oh,
Yeah.
we will buy. This one is mint.
这是薄荷啊。Rosemary and mint.
Yeah, and mint. You know, Meow, I'm really very happy. You know that? I'm really very happy.
这个呢？这俩一样吗？一样的。哪个？这俩。一样。Same.
Oh, okay. We'll buy one. But we need pots for this one, Meow. How many
Wait.
days? How many days?
这个要这个能开多久？
开2-3个月。
2 months. Oh, but I doubt it.
Okay.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how long this flower can survive. But in your hand.
Yeah.
That's the seeds.
Yeah, the seeds
Wow.
for tomatoes.
Wow, strawberry, my
Yeah.
favorite. Oh, they have they have a lot of tools.
Gardening tools.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
This one is very popular.
Yeah. You see, it's easy to maintain. You just have
Yeah.
to leave it.
Yeah.
竹子吗？
Imagine, Meow, there are a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Strawberries. But you know, Meow, This is expensive.
Oh.
It's very expensive.
We just see the leaves, you know.
Yeah, it just leaves, but it's special because
Oh.
yeah.
She knows. I
You don't know plants. Yeah, but this one is common. It just grows in coconut trees.
Oh.
But I don't know how much it cost here.
Let me ask.
Yeah.
您好，这谁有人吗？哎，这个多少钱呀？120 120。Yeah.
120.
那种呢？
那个稍微贵一点，200。
哦，Yeah, you're right. 200.
I told you.
120 for this one.
During the pandemic, Meow, this is what I've been doing, like shopping for plants. Yeah, and then going to the forest to look for these plants.
Wow.
Yeah, we have that in the house.
You have that in the house.
Yeah, in the farm. This is very easy to grow. It grows in coconut trees and other trees.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. And there are very big leaves, Meow.
Oh.
Yeah, they can grow very big. And then we have this. This is very precious. And then we have this. We have this. This is the clover leaf. This is like lucky. This is the rubber plant. This is a rubber plant. Yes.
Oh. Well, Rose told me all of these plants are in her house. But I've never seen these plants in my life.
Really big roses.
Oh, this roses?
Yeah, it's still roses.
Not peony.
Not peonies.
Peony, not peony.
Meow, can you ask how much is one pot of these roses?
Okay, 这个多少钱啊？
这个就38，
38.
What about the yellow one?
这个一样吗？
一样。
Young, same.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
鲜花来点。
Wow, that's Rose. Okay, next stop, go to the supermarket to buy the dryer
Okay.
and the mop.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Finish our shopping today. So yeah, the most excited part. Go to your apartment, your new home. Let's go. The location of Rose's apartment is very good. You see, just downstairs is the shopping mall. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, so this is the space now.
Oh. Wow. So good. More. You don't need to buy the big trash can. Too outstanding, you know. Bigger than your table. So if you want help, this one.
Oh, very convenient.
A Q&A time. How much it cost about this rent, this apartment?
Okay. So for this building, because this is a like professionally managed building, for apartments like this in Shahu, this is 6th Ring Road, 5th Ring Road.
Yeah, it's very far.
Yeah, very far from the city. So
Yeah.
this apartment costs 3,900 RMB per month.
Per month. Yeah, you think it's expensive?
Yes, I think it
Yeah?
is expensive. I think
No?
it's expensive.
Yeah, I
But
don't think so.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think so. Because Shahe, this area is a university area.
Oh.
So it's about 40 kilometers from the downtown, right? So I think the rent here is cheaper.
Oh,
It's cheaper.
Than the city.
If you rent the apartment in downtown, will double. The price will be double.
oh, okay.
So, and
So-
you have the perfect location. The
Yeah.
shopping mall is downstairs.
Yeah.
So only 3,900
900 RMB
Yeah.
without excluding the utilities like
Ah.
electricity and water.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So-
exclusive. But if you rent here in Shaho, I learned that you have to pay 2 months in advance.
Yeah.
1 month deposit and
Yeah.
1 month advance.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
it.
rule here. So if
It's-
you're planning to move
Yeah.
to Beijing, the rule is like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
so you
you-
have to be ready.
If you plan to move to Beijing, don't rent apartment in this area. Very far.
But if you work near here, you can.
Yeah, just because Rose University is near here. It's a
Yes.
university area.
Yeah, it's a university area. So this is very far from the city, okay?
Yeah.
So this is Shahu area.
Yeah. So it was privated by the university, right? Rent this apartment for you.
Yes, it's paid for by the university.
Okay. So how did you find this apartment, or they find them for you?
Yeah, through an agent. The staff, the Chinese university staff, find an agent for us, and then the agent meet with us and then show us some types of apartments.
Wow, that's good. So, do you think there are any different for the apartment in Beijing and back to your home in Philippines?
Yes, there is a difference. This is very expensive. In the Philippines, it's much cheaper. Okay,
Yeah.
so a studio type like this, maybe it only cost 2,000 RMB in the city.
In the city.
In the city already. In the city,
Yeah.
like in the center of everything.
Yeah.
So 2,000 RMB is reasonable for a unit like this.
Yeah.
For a studio type unit
Yeah.
like this.
And the layout is Philippines have the apartment, the tall buildings.
Yes, yeah, the condominiums. We call it the condominium. So we have that too. These types
this
of
type,
rooms,
yeah.
but much cheaper.
The layout is the same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. It's it's a single room with
It's a single room, yeah.
living room and bedroom there together.
Yes, together.
Yeah.
We call it like a studio type.
Studio type. So, is there anything surprised to you when you rent the apartment? The price, only the price, right?
Yes, only the price. Only the price. But
Yeah.
I think based on your information,
Yeah.
I think this is just okay,
Reasonable.
because reasonable. Because
Yeah.
there's a smaller unit than this.
Yeah.
But it's very small. The price is 3,500 RMB or yuan, but very
yeah.
small.
yeah,
There's no space like this to
Yeah.
walk. So
Only
we chose this 400 difference,
less.
like in the other
Yeah.
building.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So you moved from the hotel to here. So how about the moving experience? Anything difficult for you?
With the moving, because Wei Shi is just 2 kilometers from here, and we have enough time to prepare for the move. So me and my friends sometimes walk with our suitcases.
Walk.
Yeah, walk with our suitcases
Yeah.
because it's an exercise too, and
Yeah.
it's not hard it's not difficult to drag the
Yeah.
suitcases. So we just few days, maybe every weekends, we come here and then bring some stuff and move some stuff, and we don't have a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not difficult.
Yeah,
It's easy. It's manageable.
easy.
Or
Okay.
if you want a very comfortable, like a convenient one, you can just ride a Didi. It's just 5 minutes or 6 minutes. from here. Yeah.
So the most difficult part is to buy the stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
buy the stuff, because actually this is empty.
Yeah.
This is an empty apartment.
Yeah. So can you use Taobao? You know how to use Taobao or?
I can use Taobao, but the version of my Taobao is the Hong Kong Taobao. Yeah, maybe because of my internet. Okay, the type of the internet that I use, because I use the eSIM. My internet comes from Hong Kong.
So you cannot buy online.
I can, but there's a difference. The one that you use here in mainland.
I think maybe more expensive.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do not deliver because it's Hong Kong and then mainland.
So Rose make a list of what to buy and send it to me. It's really let me think a lot because I bought everything online. I don't know where to buy the like yoga pad. And then I asked my friends. My friend said, Decathlon.
Decathlon, yes.
Decathlon. Then I remember there is a store. Decathlon and IKEA.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I think the living cost in Beijing is not expensive, right?
Yeah, especially the food.
Yeah.
It's really affordable here, the food.
Yeah.
And you can buy affordable and nutritious food. The vegetables here are very, very cheap.
Yeah, and also the DD, the taxi is also very cheap.
It's very cheap.
Yeah, only apartment or a house.
Mhm.
Yeah, but when you in Philippines, you live in a house with a yard, right? Not apartment.
Yes, we live in a house and a yard. Vertical community. This horizontal community, not vertical ones. But I think it's too convenient because if I open the window, I can hear the children's noises downstairs. I can hear people's voices. So it's really nice. This location.
It's really nice.
Yeah, really nice.
We think it's noise.
Sometimes. Yeah.
So you have a garden, so you need many flowers and plants in your room.
That's why. To remind me of my home.
We bought a lot of plants. Okay, one more thing. How much you spend? How much you spend to set up a new home in Beijing?
Okay.
Yeah.
So including the plants that we bought. Including the plants that we bought and everything from IKEA, from the supermarket. I spent 1,500 RMB.
Yeah.
Okay, for all of these things. I think it's very reasonable.
Yeah.
Because if you buy it somewhere else, especially the plants, I'm really surprised that it's really like cheap.
Yeah, you think the plants is cheap?
Yeah, I really think it's cheap.
It's 30 yuan, right? 30 yuan, 15 yuan. Nothing more than 50.
Yes, nothing more than 50.
Yeah.
And the herbs, okay?
Yeah.
The herbs, Westerners like herbs a lot. So it's really cheap here. It's just 15 RMB.
Yeah.
Okay, so all in all, it's around 1,500 RMB. So very reasonable. So you can, you can get yourselves financially ready if you want to move here in Beijing.
Yeah, if you can afford an apartment, you can afford everything in Beijing. Okay, that's all for today's video. So the most important question, the last question, when we eat hot pot.
We will be eating hot pot today.
Yeah.
So, because Meow and Ryan gifted me a hot pot. So I'm really, really thankful. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Like, comment, and subscribe.